Capping like the narco. Got dope like Pablo. Cut dope like Pablo. Shot trees with the Draco. On the north got Diego. Say hasta luego. We'll be in rapping kilo. Snub nose with potato. Take out. No monkey in the jungle, fly high like a sauna. Busting up and I'm trying to weave an anaconda.
Hey guys. Ooh, I sound like a man. Hey guys. How are we this morning? Y'all have no idea what time it is, but it's like, it's 7 something. Just know it's before 7:30, girl. I don't know what time it be. Oh, as y'all can see, I'm back again with another day in the life as a cosmetology student, because y'all asked for it. I really thought y'all was gonna vote for another single diaries. I don't know why I thought that, but I guess y'all wanted me to do another day in the life, which, you know, that's fine too, because I do need to update y'all on that, because I was just watching the other one so that I know what to tell y'all in this one. And your girl has moved up. From the last one that I filmed, I think I filmed that one in November. So from that one in November to now, your girl is now a senior. And y'all know from the last one that you have to have 500 hours to graduate over into the salon, and your girl has 504. Period. I actually, not to brag or nothing, but I actually have the most hours out of everybody in my class. Can we clock that? Right. Yeah. Your girl has the most hours in her class because, like, the way the seating arrangement goes in the salon, y'all gonna see today. Well, I'm gonna try to show y'all today. Oh, I could definitely show y'all today. I always get there first. So the way the seating goes in the salon, it's like you sit based on your hours. Like, wherever you sit is based on your hours. So, like, for example, there's 3 super seniors. I call them super seniors. Still in the salon, and of course they get the first 3 seats because they're super seniors. Like, you know, like, yes, I have the most hours in my class, but they're still seniors. Like, more of the story, they're I think the first one is at 1,000 something hours, or yeah, I think Miss A is at 1,000 hours, but the other 2, they're almost there, or they get in there. I think the one that sit beside me, she can't be there because Pook is never in class. There's no way she's at 1,000 hours. Like, she literally wasn't in class yesterday. Like, girl, why are you on the first day back? It's Monday. But yeah, so yeah, but they graduate, like, they'll be done in May, but we don't graduate until, my class don't graduate until December. But yeah, girl, but the seating goes by how many hours you have. So since they have more hours than me, since they're super seniors and they've been there since before I even got there, they get the first 3 seats. So, and then me, I sit right after the last senior. So yeah. And then on the, because there's 2 middle rows, it just goes like that. There's 2 middle rows and then there's a back row, and it just goes like that. And the least hours just continue into the rest of the salon. I'll show y'all when we get there. But yeah, girl, like, I felt really important when I realized that. I was like, oh shoot, I'm out of seniors. Ooh. Like, wait. And then when I realized that, girl, I got a little scared because we still doing practicals, if y'all remember from my last video. If you don't, I'm not explaining it again. Go watch it. But we still doing practicals. So once we started doing our practicals, I was like, oh my God, they're gonna be watching me. They're gonna realize like she do not deserve this seat beside her. She don't know what she's doing. But I was just like, you know what? Forget this, man. Everybody got their own technique. I might not look like I don't know what I'm doing because I don't, but I can make it look like I know what I'm doing even though I don't. Tight. So yeah, girl. But I'm not nervous about them no more. And the only thing is, I don't talk to either one of them. So it's just like I don't be having nobody to talk to when I'm over there because my nail tech, she sits all the way on the other side of the class. And then my other friend Mel, she sits like in one of those middle rows on the far area to the wall. So it's like I'm literally just over there by myself. I got one girl that sits like right in front of me, but I don't really talk to her like that, like, you know. And then there's another girl that sits right in front of me, but she sits in front of the person that sits beside me. I can conversate with her, I can ask her a little question, but that's it. Like, and then I'm awkward. I don't know how to start conversation. Like, what are we gonna talk about, bro? The ozone layers? Like, I don't know how to talk to people. But yeah, girl. So, but I really like my seat. I really like it. Not only because I sit by the senior, so I'm important, but because like, I don't know. I just really like the placement. And I actually, once again, y'all gonna see when I show y'all when we get there. But I actually wanted to sit like over there on a far wall, but that was before, of course, I knew that your hours determine where you sit at. So I actually like where I sit, but before we even went in the salon, I was telling myself that I didn't want to sit where I sat because where I sit, the wash bowls are right behind where you sit. And as freshmen, we did not know that you have to point the nozzle down into the sink before you turn the water on, or else it's going to spray whatever is in front of you. And our seats are in front of the wash bowl. So best believe I definitely sprayed a girl, and she was mad. But did she say something? No, she didn't. Oh, wow. So yeah, and then best believe one of the super seniors, she got sprayed this semester. I think it was last week she got sprayed because they're freshmen. They don't know. You gotta tell them. So yeah, but if I get sprayed, it depends on who it is because there's a couple of those freshmen that I don't like. They're a little snarky, they're a little bougie, they're a little stuck up, you know. But if it's one of them, you know, and then it depends on how they go along after that. Like if they be like, oh, I'm sorry, girl, it's okay, it's a little water, you know, everybody know, you know. But if they just look at me crazy, then girl, you ain't see, like, we gonna know how you just splashed me, like, oh. But that's the reason why, like, literally nobody wanted to sit where I sit. But it's not even as bad as I thought it was. Like, it's not like they come in there every day and just spray you with the water hose. Like, literally, it's only happened once. And by this time, they've been in and out of the salon with the wash bowl. So they should know by now, point that thing down. But yeah, it literally only happened once, and it was last week. So, and I really like my seat. It's away from the teacher. She can't see when I mess up. Like, she can't see what I'm doing. I could be on the phone the whole time for class. She would have no idea. Like, literally. This is the same teacher, Miss B, from my last video. I was telling y'all that I did not want her. But we all realized, like, on the first day when we got in the salon that we, like, misjudged her. I'm not gonna say we all, but, like, me and my nail tech and my friend Mel, because we be gossiping all the time. We realized that we misjudged the crap out of Miss B. Like, she told us so much stuff, like, of course I'm not gonna tell y'all, you nosy, but she told us so much stuff, and I was like, oh, that's why you're like that. That makes sense now I get it, girl. Now I get it. But it's like, I don't know why I thought she was just downright just mean. Like, I thought, like, if you go to her and you be like, Miss B, do this look good? Well, I ain't gonna lie, she low-key will, because she told us she would. She gonna be like, girl, what is this? She literally told us that. So that definitely shakes my boots a little bit, because why would you ever tell me, girl, what is this? I'm asking you. Like, I don't know what it is myself. I'm asking you. Like, what? But she's not as bad as I thought she would be. She's actually really sweet, and she's really nice, and I might like her a little more than Miss S. Because, y'all, let me tell y'all, because like I said, I was just watching my other cosmetology day in the life. Y'all, why Miss S been acting like she never had us in her class? Like, I was literally just talking to my friend Mel about this yesterday. Like, You see her in the hallway, you try to treat her like we did in class, like, hey, miss, blah, blah, blah. Hey, girl. And she just like give you a little wave, a little hey, a little, is you? Oh no. Oh no. So what you saying is you think these freshmen better than us. That's what you, okay. Because that's what I'm hearing, because what happened to hey Talasia? What happened to that? What happened to laughing every time I tell you hey? You, don't make me mad. But I still love Miss S down boots. But like, don't irritate me. Don't irritate me. But yeah, I love Miss B bad. And then update on Miss P. Girl, she still don't do numbers sitting in the office. We actually have a chapter with her because like since we're in the salon, yes, we're still doing practicals, but we also have book work to do still. Like we haven't got to do any clients yet, which I honestly don't think we're gonna get to that until like May, you know, or like in the summer, because we have classes during the summer. So yeah, but since we are in the salon, Miss B is our prominent teacher in the salon, but we do have a couple chapters with Miss P, and she not gonna do nothing but just come in the salon and just teach to us. But yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, I think we got another chapter with Miss S, but then again, we might be done with her. I don't know, I don't remember, but I know for sure we got a chapter with Miss P. But yeah, girl. Yeah, so that's the update. I really like the salon better than the classroom, of course, because it's like y'all gonna see, like I literally have my own little bubble in the classroom. Nobody bothers me. Like literally nobody bothers me. Miss B, she don't even come back there, so like I said, she don't be knowing when I mess up. Like I really think she be forgetting about me over there, because where I sit, she literally cannot see me. And I'm quiet. I don't make no noise. I don't disrupt the classroom. Like, you literally wouldn't even know I'm there if you don't pay attention. So, I genuinely be forgetting. I genuinely be thinking she forget I'm there until I pop out of the corner and she be like, all right. Because, you know, y'all will see. I made it in class. Like I said, I'm always the first person in here. I mean, the first one in here. Oops. So, slight problem. I forgot my tripod. So, we're going to be thugging it from the lower angles today because I can't put y'all here because I got no tripod. But these are the wash bowls I was talking about. Shorty that sit in the second seat. Yeah, she got sprayed. But, hold on. These three are the ones that I'm talking about. These are the three, where the three seniors sit, and then there's me, and then in the middle, one row, another row. That's where Mel sits, and then this back row. And my nail tech, there she go. Her manic's right there. She sit right there. And then this is me. You see my name. Don't play with it. Mirror that I love so much. Name tag. We got these like cubbies on the side. This is my cubby. You like lunch bag, Deborah. And with the cubbies, whichever hand you write with is the area where you put your stuff at, because you sharing it with somebody. Like Shorty who's sitting in front of me, her stuff is in there. But yeah, and in this little section I got my textbook, my workbook, my mannequin stand, some in wrap papers, some expired gel that I need to throw away, and my little cart, my little bag. And yeah, you can leave this stuff here all day. That's what I really love about the salon. Like, you can leave it here. You ain't gotta take all this stuff home and bring it back. You can leave it here. It feels so good just coming up here with my purse, my lunch bag, and a drink every day. It feels amazing. But yeah, that is a little waiting area for when we get clients and stuff. And then this is the wash bowls area. Washer, dryer, pedicure stand, dryers. And girl, that's it. The dispensary where we get all of our like products when we in here like working is right there. Ooh, a human's coming. But yeah, that's it, girl. And then that's the board where we be working, you know, assignments is due and whatnot. And then that's my teacher little station. So y'all, as I was sitting there deciding what I wanted to do, I decided to go ahead and just start on some more bookwork because we had another section of assignments due for the bookwork. So I decided to go ahead and start on that. And I'm doing that for a little minute, and then my teacher decides to throw something at us like she does every day. We love Miss B, but it's just like she forgets that we have our own individual work to do and proceeds to give us more work on top of that individual work as if we don't have that individual work. So I had decided to do some bookwork first, and then after I did enough bookwork that I felt like doing, then I was going to proceed to switch over to practicals because we're still doing practicals even though we're in the salon. If you don't know what practicals is, go watch the first day in the life. I'm not explaining it again. But I said I was going to do a roller set and a Kim head, I believe, after my bookwork. So I proceeded to start on the roller set because there's a new technique that Miss B taught us last week. She told us that for state board they're going to want us to put like pin curls on 1/4 of the head for the roller set. So I was doing that for the first time. Well, I was going to do that for the first time, but then she started to yap and I had to take down my pin curls and I never got back to them. So y'all, at this point we were reading the chapter that we had just like that was due yesterday. Actually, it was due yesterday, but she didn't like look at our books and grade it until today. But so at this point she was yapping at first, like just about certain things like in her life, telling us how she started, like how she really started doing hair at age 10 and stuff like that. But after she was done yapping, she decided that she wanted us to read the chapter that we had just turned in. So we read all of like 3 paragraphs. And then, mind you, the chapter that we were reading was on like braiding. So then she decided that she wanted us to do a braiding style like on our mannequin. It was like a wedding style, but she wanted us to include braids in the style. So that's what we did for the rest of the class. Now, enjoy these clips, girl. I'm done talking.
Only been days, but it feel like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. I guess I'm doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want? My new bitch look like Tyler Perry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch fun like Jackie Brown. I wanna know but she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, down low, maybe. In the meantime, stop going where I want. Need some me time. Hope you doing what you want. Crib by the beach like Odell. Over my killers don't tell. Shut over my cause I New York the shell. Now my bitch is Chanel. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, get a little maybe. In the meantime, decide where I want. Get some me time. You know what you want. Might have been a few hours, but it feel like days. Only been days, but it feel like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast and you do what you want. In the meantime.
Hey y'all, so I'm currently in the bathroom where I can talk to y'all. But we're currently on lunch break. Our lunch break now that we are in. Why do I look high? Oh my god! I promise I'm not high, y'all. I promise. But so I'm gonna say, oh, we're currently on lunch break, which since now we're in the salon, it lasts from 11 to 12, so we get an hour lunch break. Real fancy. But yeah, girl, I had plans to do something else. I come in here every day and have plans to do one thing, and then Miss B turns it around and tell us to do something else. So like right now, she has us doing we were like talking about the braiding chapter because we had an assignment due yesterday, and one chapter was on braids and then the other one was on like wigs and like extensions. So that assignment was due yesterday, so she wanted us to do like a wedding type of braid style on our mannequin. As if we don't have practicals. I don't understand why she keep giving us different assignments every single day as if we don't have practicals. Did you forget about those? Like, I don't understand. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. Y'all just see me blow drying it, so I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna straighten it out, and I kind of have an idea of what braid style I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to see though, because my mannequin real short, so yeah. But yeah, yeah, girl, I just seen a style in my head. But yeah, so after that, then I'm gonna go back to the pin curls, which I was trying to do. Literally had to take my pin curls down. I just wanted to do a little roller set, and I had to take my pin curls down because she on some other stuff. Like, I hate when she do that. Hey guys, so it's now like 1:48, I think, and my teacher let us out of school early, so period. If only I took naps, I'd go home and take me a good nap. But I'm out of school, I'm done. I turned in my bookwork, and I turned in my braided wedding style. So yeah, but other than that, that's it. I'm done. Like, she never let us do what we come in there to do. Like, I'm really convinced that she'd be forgetting about practicals at this point, because she I don't know, it's like every day of the week she's been giving us something else to do other than practicals. And it's just like, Miss B, you don't like practicals? Like, that's due on Valentine's. Like, girl, we gotta lock in. But hopefully I could come in tomorrow and lock in and do what I wanted to do today, which was a roller set, and I think I wanted to do a Kim head today and some more bookwork. I did get some bookwork done, y'all seen, but for the most part it was just what she wanted us to do. Like, I thought we had practicals. But anyway, and the video is over. I'm waiting on my mommy now. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. I will do another one. Why would you be driving in the middle of me talking? Like, what? If y'all done, like I was saying, I will be doing another day in the life as a cosmetology student, like, as we move up the ranks, like, if that makes sense. Like, now I'm a senior, so I mean, like, obviously the next step is graduation, but like, once we start getting clients and stuff, I'll like talk to Miss B and ask her if it's okay for me to record and stuff, and of course talk to the clients and ask them, you know. But I wouldn't see why it's not a problem. But the next step is clients, so I'll do another one of these then. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. This video is over, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, whatever it may be. So